Hello everyone, it is me, Yi King, and today we're back with a Baku-Haul. Not Legacy, Baku-Haul. Because what's in this stuff is reboot. Yeah, so we're switching up the title. So, Legacy stuff like, Battle Brawlers, New Destroyer, Gundarian, Mectanium, along with Baku-Tech, I classify that as Legacy stuff. Then Reboot and G3, and I guess in the future Bakugan stuff, I classify that as just a Baku-Haul. Until eventually people classify reboot as legacy, then I'm still doing it in the future and I get more reboot stuff. I'll start counting it in the legacy section. But yeah, it was a pretty cheap lot. I bought them. Plus there was a seller that's selling a background. I kind of wanted it for cheap, so I picked it up. Yeah, so how it works is we're just gonna go by seasons, and then yeah, so. There's no character cards included, but it's not really the end of the world. I can just print them out if need be. But the set did include 2 Baku cores. A magic shield and a regular shield, /1 shield. So, on the orange shield, it is Darkest and Pies get plus 400. And on the magic shield, it's a plus 650, the best magic shield possible. And by technicality, I guess this is the best one possible if you're running attributes, but if you're running Artlist, then the best one is plus 300 to all. But since we got a lot, I'm just going to whip out some Baku cores from my personal collection as well to add to the stack. So just remember, these 2 are from the lots, the rest are from my own. And to identify that, I'll just use the updated designs. What, you thought I was bringing out the gate cards for reboot? No. I have standards. Alright, that looks good enough. Alright, so we get started. So, we're gonna go by season, so battle plan being the first one, and then, as we progress through, we see how many seasons we got. Well, I don't know how many I got, but you folks don't know. So first we have this one, and when they do pop open, I do the same formula. I say the name of the background plus the season they're from, but alongside it, I'll pop up the character card. So I'll put the camera like this, just for when they open. But we have this one. Well, I want you to face the camera. So Bakugan ball. This Sotonium stand. Honestly, I thought this dude was gonna triple core. I was gonna say, God damn. But yeah, it's basically all this was the replacement for Subterra in the reboot, cause I guess they did a poll in it and asked what attribute people like the most or like the least. Fisher's least, and Subterra. No, because Darkest won the poll, so I guess it's like which one they like the most, and they saw which one people like the least, which is Subterra. I'm not a huge fan of Subterra, but don't get me wrong, there's some Subterra backgrounds honestly for Legacy, Subterra Rubinoid and Subterra Krakenoid, both my Guardians. Rubinoid for Gundarian and Krakenoid for Mectanium, so, there's a bit of Subterra love. But yeah, and also with the reboot, with Battle Planet, there's no attribute symbols. But from season 2 onward, they did include attribute symbols. That's one thing I didn't understand why. I guess it's just kind of, oh look, it's gold for example, so it's eyeless. But yeah, nothing much here. You look sleepy. I really do like the Pirates core version. This dude is rocking a B power 200. His foot's in the way, but yeah, rocking B power 200. Well, that's it from the Battle Planet. I went to Ventus, though I don't know which one I should grab. Oh wait, I know which one I'm grabbing. Because I have a multiple of it. But this one seems to pop open a lot more, so. But we have this one. You may remember it because it was in the previous haul, which was a Legacy Baku-Haul with the, if not, it's from the Baku Lot I Expect You Bid one, in case you folks know. I still am going to call it by episodes. It's not like this one's going to be called episode 1. I still go by numbers. It's just going to have a different name. Alright, where's your magnets? Right there. To put in perspective, this is an Ultra background, but to put in perspective, the Sky Raiders just like their ancestors. I feel like they grabbed the idea from it. Bakugan ball. Okay, that one's on me. I absolutely scuffed that. Bakugan. Keeps on sliding off. Well, I pressed too hard on it, so we're just gonna do this. Ventus Phaedra stand. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the Ventus ones. It's just you gotta point it downwards because of its clip. It's just really hard to keep it closed. But yeah, this one's rocking 400. This is a second copy, so we'll go into the trade pile, so I'll sell pile in case someone just wants to buy it off of me. To be fair, I kind of remember some of them, but the other ones I kind of forgot. But here's this one. I obviously know what this one is because if you look at this part, you can already tell what it is. Or just looking up here. Bakugan ball. Bakugan ball. Oh, that's cool. Ventus Mantinoid stand. Yeah, the reboot version of Mantris, which is so bloody expensive to get. Not Mantinoid, Mantris. Mantinoid, you can get for an okay price. But yeah, here's in Ventus. Actually, originally, I was going to pick up a Pirates version from the same seller, which I got one of my backgrounds from. Because 99% of these backgrounds came from a lot, but there's one other that I just bought as itself. When I get to that one, I will say this before I roll it out. But yeah, honestly though, I know it's just supposed to be a core version, but the Ultra does a bit more better. Now then, what is your B power? B power 500? Yeah. When it came to reboot, they switched it from G to B to have it sound better, because B power and reboot standard for battle power or Bakugan power. I don't know what G power stands for. I'll probably edit it in. If not, it's whatever. But now we have this one. I think I know what it is. I mean, honestly, you guys can't tell if I'm telling the truth or not, but I genuinely am guessing it. Granted, I could have looked at the picture before I saw this, but what's the fun in that? Bakugan ball. Yes, I guessed it. It was Ventus Serpentine stand. Yeah, it's like a worm dragon. So it's like, I think it's a worm, but it's a dragon. Not like W-O-R-W-Y-R-M, like worm. It's just a dragon that has wings, so it doesn't have any limbs. But yeah, this was owned by, the reboot versions of Shun's cousin, but it's Aqua's natively, because, you know, switch ups. Oh yeah, the B power's on the tail. It has a B power of 600. It's pretty good. I mean, I really do like it, but to be fair, I kind of prefer the darkest or Aqua's one. Alright. Now we're on to Aquas. So we have this one. Granted, not all of them were pre-opened. It's just because it was in the package moving around, so some of them kind of popped open. But like, half of them did stay closed, which is nice. But we have this one right here. And I do believe this version of it came in the Resurgence starter decks. If not, it was a Pirates version. No, Pirates came as a single release. So it was either this or an Arlis version that came in the starter deck. You gonna work with me or what? Bakugan. Wow. Hey, that actually worked. Well, of course it went off camera, but Aqua's Nobilia stand. Yeah, I do believe this is like the reboot version of Griffin, but not exactly like Griffin. Like this one's obviously more eagle than lion, but I think it's just supposed to be like a four-legged eagle. It's supposed to be kind of like a Griffin, but instead of a lion's head, it's an eagle head. I don't know what exactly it is. Kind of forgot what it is, but obviously you can see it by character cards. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I mean, Juni does look nice. I think there's only 3 of them. I don't even know if the 3 being Pirates, Aquas, R's. I don't know if there's any more, but those would be the only ones I remember. This one's rocking a B power of 500. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's this one. You can probably tell why that's just by this shape. Okay, so if your head's right there. Try my best to get these with the head facing towards me. But Bakugan ball. Aqua Sotonium Ultra stand. And they always go off camera, so I'm gonna just pull this up a little bit higher. But yeah, Aqua Sotonium Ultra. I really do want the darkest version because it looks cool, but I mean, the good thing about Battle Planet when it came to Ultras, they actually made them look lifelike. Like, it looked like as if you just Granted, some were a bit hard to do, but 9 times out of 10 with the Battle Planet Ultras, it just looked like, like it was on the TV and you grab them out. Like, they look lifelike. And then from season 2 and onward, they became more ball-like, just with they basically look more cool-like, just with a different magnet placement, in my opinion. Like, I still like them, it's just, when I think of Ultras 9 times out of 10, I'm going to think of the Battle Planet ones, because they look actually like because the idea originally, from what I remember, was Chorus was supposed to be a callback to the Legacy fans, but Ultras was supposed to make the background look lifelike. So that's why the magnet placement was different. And also for it to jump. But not as high as the Sky Raider, because I think they learned that it could die. But yeah, it's pretty cool. From what I remember, there was Aquas, obviously, Darkest, and Ventus. Why did I feel like there was an Arliss one? But if you look underneath where its head's supposed to go in, it has a B power of 500. I'm just gonna put you right there in my other turtle guy. And then we have this one. I know this one comes in the Chaos Hydrus Ultra Star Pack. Only I really wanted the Star Pack for a long time because of the Darkest Dragonoid. Because at the time it was like my second or third favorite, because it was either before or right around the same time my Paris Hydronoid came out. Ultra. As you know, not because of the original Hydronoid, it just looks damn cool. Alright? I'm not that person just like, ooh, it's a reboot version of Hydronoid, so yeah, that's why I must have it. No, it's just because it looked cool. Don't get me wrong, I like the Hydronoid from Legacy, but I just like it because of his own feats. Bit of throat. Baku-Haul. Aqua's truck stand. Yeah, we want the Darkest and Arliss version, this dude. Arliss because of his crazy effect. Meta timed in Battle Planet is pretty meta, because every action card, it was either every action card or just because you played in general, it get a 200 to 300 B power boost, and then its Evo bumped it up to 500 to 600. This has some manual bits. I mean, the idea of the reboot was supposed to limit manual bits, but obviously not. But yeah, for its manual bits, it has 2 little arms. Remember I wanted to grab the Ventus one originally, back when Battle Planet came out, so I could actually finally have a Magic Shield core. Because for the longest time, all I had was every other core besides no Magic Shields, and just be one of every core. Plus 1 of every attribute this time around. Granted, it took me forever to get Arliss. I don't know what my first Arliss background is, unless these are my first Arliss. Are they? Actually, I think they might be, because the thing closest I have is the Arliss fusions. Oh wait, no, it's not, because I have the RSX Aquas Hydrus Backtrack substrate clickbaity, because it looks like it's Aquas based and not Arliss based. So yeah, no, never mind. Alright, well, now we're on to Chaos. So let's show this one out. It is another one of the one you've seen earlier. So, Baku-Haul. Chaos Totonium stand. I believe it's this one or the Pyrus one that has a crazy effect. It's like super good with Red Fist, so during Battle Planet days, it's pretty good for a Red Fist deck, especially if you pair it up with a Pyrus dude. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just like a white turtle. This one has a B power of 200. Might be hard to see. Actually, no, this one's easy to see there on the Arliss copy. Yeah, the Yin Judah just look like a little cute turtle, but I really want a Pyrus core Titanium. Which is why I wanted the Darkest Ultracopter Star Pack, because all 3 from there is one to read Journey 1 for the Battle Planet collection. I just want this one because it's also another one, just in a different attribute. Here it is. Baku-Haul. Okay, that one's on me. Baku-Haul. Ooh, a little jump. Chaos Chalk stand. Yeah, actually back to the Aquas one real quick. On the app, I thought, because it showed the Evo form for its little character profile on the app, so I thought that's what it actually looked like, but no, it's just his Evo. But like this one. I really do like its character card art, because it generally just look cool. So yeah, I really do like it for the character art. But yeah, it's just chibi trucks. Oh my goodness, I don't think I showed off the V-Power on the Aquas one. Granted, I'm pulling up the character cards, but this one has a B power of 200. This one has 300. So stronger by 100. Alright, up next. I genuinely do not know what this one is. Actually, no, we're gonna go with the other one because I know what it is. This one I know what it is, and it's pretty good in the darkest attribute. Go figure. I don't know which way you're gonna pop open. There we go. Had to kind of slam it. I don't like to do it, but it's the only way to get open. It's like with my Subterra Fangler. It's like I can get its arms open, the Subterra Fangler, but get fully open, kind of have to slam it. Not hard, but just kind of drop it from a bit up so the magnet can actually do the process. But yeah, here's Ultra Nelia Stand. I think this thing is a difficulty 3, but God, it's the best, in my opinion, it's the best looking version of Nelius. At least 2-headed wise, and then you came into 3 heads, so I guess you want to see the best version of that, so went from Gun Racing. But yeah, it has some manual bits being its arms. I actually do have the core version here as Nelius, which is actually pretty meta, at least for the battle plan standards. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This one has a B power of 400. The darkness is pretty good because on shield it gets like a crap ton of effects. Plus, you pair with its Evo, it does pretty good. Alright, next we have this one, which I have no idea what it is. I genuinely forgot. Alright, well, I got it open. I just had to pull up something. It's Chaos Pegatrix Ultra. I genuinely don't know what it was. Apparently, I just found out a couple of days ago there's actually Aqua's version. But apparently it was very like uncommon / rare. But yeah, it has a manual bit. But yeah, I never realized it was an Aqua's one. I thought it was just a Chaos only release, you know. That being Chaos and it's Diamond. But yeah, like I said, you know, it does look cool, but it's like, it actually is, it just looks like you took it straight out of the show. So where's your B power though? Because that's gonna be annoying. So on your legs, your footsies. Oh, it's under its arm. It has 300. I think the Aqua's one has like 6. Alright, now we're on to Pyrus. So let's roll this one out. Back to the belt. Pyrus Scorpion Stand. I actually have it in polar opposite. I have the Aquas version, so you know, an Aquas and Pyrus monkey. And I guess for Legacy, I have a Baku Crystal Varus, so if you want to count that. But yeah, pretty cool. B power 200. It's a monkey. And to be fair, between this and Ultra, it's practically the same way you close it. Just tuck in the head, bring your arms and stuck it together. So like legit, the Ease Ultra, I think personally, would be the Golfion Ultra. And now we have this one, which I actually have Darkest in my personal collection. I mean, they're just seeing like, wait, B-Power wasn't being shocked. It's the first time I've seen a background go that low. But yeah, we have Pyrus Hollow Core Ultra. And yeah, it does look better in this version than its reboot version, but it only has a B-Power of 100. But to make up for it, they give it a magic shield. But I think it's because of his Evo doing Fury, so I think that's why it helps it. But yeah, I was like remember actually Hollow Core being my first ever Ultra, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. So now we're on Darkest for Season 1. And please work, because I actually need you for a deck. Trust me, this mold is not cheap, so I was lucky I would get it for a while. That was like half of the reason I got it. The other reason is it's just cheap. I don't know what your manga is. Oh, it's right there. Bakugan. Wow. Okay, well, its foot sometimes comes undone, so I was like, okay then. Bro. Alright, at least you open. Granted, it could jump high by hitting Neolis's head, but we have Darkest with Pythion Ultra. And it's actually the one I really wanted. Well, I don't mind getting a Chaos copy as well, but I really do like Darkest the most. Chaos second, Always third, and then the rest is whatever. We have the Werewolf. Where is your B power? Oh, it's right here. B power 500. Pretty good. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, this is Battle Planet stuff, so, you know. Now we have I have 2 of them, but it's a duplicate, so I'm only gonna open up 1. But we have this one. I actually have its native one here, because it was in my personal collection. Baku-Haul, bro. Though, if you do want the Ventus copy of it, not because it looks cool, because of its effect, because I want to try to make a mono Ventus battle plan deck with it. I only know the other 2 dudes, Dragonoid and Nilius, bro. But we have Darkest Pegatrix, and you guys how far back the camera was set. But yeah, in my opinion, Darkest Platinum Pegatrix is like the Twilight Sparkle Baku-Haul. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. What is your B power? Oh, right here. B power 200. Yeah. I know Chaos Package is pretty good because there's like a green fish background. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's just a dark flying unicorn. So I guess an alicorn. And then here is its duplicate. So I'm just gonna drop it, pop it open. So yeah, I guess I can also put one to trade pile. And then for this one, this was the background I bought individually. This is the only one that was not in the lot. That also the same style had a Paris Mantinoid, which I was originally going to get, but when I saw a lot of defensive one, I'm like, yeah, I'm not that desperate to pick up a Paris one just yet. Which I honestly enough, I think, I don't know if it got a core release, because sometimes stuff in decks and triple packs do get single releases. Okay, so your main is right down there, but I don't know which way you're going to open. Baku-Haul, bro. Hey, little jump, Darkest India's stand. I was actually gonna get the Ultra originally, but I prefer to get the core version. It just looks cooler. Yeah, it's a little knight. B power 400. Pretty cool. Although when I saw this thing originally, like back in the day, I thought the sword was manual, but no, it's actually spring loaded, which is pretty cool. Granted, I wouldn't mind if it be manual, but you know, better. Alright, so that's it for season 1. Now we're on to season 2. So first I had this one, and its Ventus count was pretty meta because of its evo. Like a just released basically up until about the end of year 2 and the beginning of year 3 for the reboot. Everyone's using this stuff if you're going to run Ventus. Granted, mono Ventus probably work better because of its something in G3. Year 3, not G3. Baku-Haul, bro. Eyeless Dragonoid stand. And honestly enough, there's a 1000 B power version of this dude, because it was a, I think it was 1000, because of it was a put in. It was like a glitter version that was included in the video game. But yeah, for Melba, it has its horn. But B power 400. Granted, Eyeless did improve in year 2 because it actually looked more gold-like than. It just looked kind of like yellow, like. In my opinion, year 2 did the best for Eyeless, looking design-wise. Maybe year 3, but yeah. Now we have this one, which at the time, I don't know why people were calling it that, but people were calling this thing Dragotret, or Dragonitis. I don't know how it looked like. I mean, I know how it looked Leonidas, but I don't really see it half of the time. But its Chaos one was pretty meta. And its Pious one as well. Baku-Haul, bro. But we have Ventus X Chaos Dragonoid X Trederis. With its head kind of stuck. Not stuck, but just doesn't really move. It has a loose spring. But yeah, it's kind of weird when they did 2 gimmicks in 1, which I thought was going to be Case of Legends. 2 gimmicks in 1. But yeah, first half was focused on Battle Gear, second half was focused on fusions, which to be fair, they wanted to milk it. They could have dedicated a whole season to fusions. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. People did call this originally Dragonitis because it looked like Leonidas, which then 2 years later we did get in the battle set where you just get background plus a basic arena. And then later on it came in as a triple pack, one as Chaos and one as Diamond. But what is your B power? Oh, it's just on the back. That's a weird place to put it. But it has a B power 600. Now, when it comes to fusions, when you see 600, in case for this example, that's a space form, but fusions are like a double-sided card. So you pay a set price of energy, then you fuse and use that side. But when you open these guys, the B power you see, that's the base, so like the unfused side. And now we have a Pyrus, which apparently I was told this one's kind of rare. Not that I'm complaining, but I have another diamond. It's kind of weird that all my diamonds have been Pyrus, because I have a diamond, I have a Pyrus diamond core Dragonoid from Battle Planet, which fun fact was actually my first Battle Planet background. And then I have a Pyrus Diamond Nova Dragonoid, which was a giveaway from Baku Bread that I won, and now this, which I won from the Baku-Haul. But yeah, Bakugan Bell. Well, at least that one opens. Hey, double core. Yeah, it's pretty good for double coring. But we have Pyrus Gilator Ultra, which I thought was supposed to be a Gator, but was actually, apparently one of my friends told me it was based off of a Gila monster. But I guess you could look at it both ways. But actually, when I saw Jack Cuso's video on YouTube, because he got a bit of it early, it was either that or Kimbo, one of the others. I saw unbox some stuff. On the checklist I thought there was supposed to be like a Dragonoid Ultra. Like, obviously still being Giltor, but I thought it was supposed to be some turtle. I mean, honestly, I guess you call it Titanium Dragonoid Ultra, but I mean, this one, I don't know why I thought it, but I just did. We did one of the darkest one, though. Here's some manual bits on its feet right here. So it's a diamond. How diamonds work is, it's just like a chase version of background, and they're actually rare in reboot on like G3. Granted, there's some diamonds that my grandma struggled to find, like for some reason with G3's Titanium Diamond Dragonoid. I remember seeing that one a lot less than others, but yeah. Diamonds are just like a chase variant. You can still use them if you want, but you're gonna need like the base card. So like if I want to play this, then I need to use Pirate skill towards the card if I want to use this dude in battle. I can't just play with the diamond stats. I hope it doesn't have diamond stats. What is your B power? Oh, it's just hard to see with diamonds, but it's right here. It has a B power of 400. Alright, now we have our darkest one. Now I should forgot where your magnet is. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, here is our darkest boy. Actually, I guess girl. Bakugan Bell. Darkest Pegatrix stand, the Armored Alliance version. I think this one was better. I'm not too sure, but to be fair, design-wise, I prefer Battle Planet. I mean, it does look nice, I will admit, but I prefer Battle Planet. All Pegatrixes in general, I prefer Platinum, just because of the meme. It's like a Twilight Sparkle background. Alright, now we're on to Year 3, which is Geogon Rising. Fortunately, we only have one. Yeah, this level is basically like, if I had to split it up, it's like 90 to 85% Battle Planet, and the rest just added up to make it total. But we have this one, which I actually do have its Paris version, because I only got it because I remember seeing it's like 1,000 base backgrounds. I just really wanted to have 1,000 base background in the collection at the time. But we have Bakugan Bell. What a stand, but some stuff runs away. But we have Aqua's Dragonoid Ultra. Yes, I have the Pirates version because I just want 1,000 base. But for Geogon Rising, my favorite was the darkest version of this. But my top 3 favorite was Darkest Hydronoid Ultra, and the second place was Darkest Pirates Mantinoid Ultra, and the third place was Pirates Hydronoid Ultra. But yeah, it does look cool, but maybe for like a 4th or 5th it would be Darkest Dragonoid Ultra from Geogon Rising. Alright, now we're on to Evolutions. So, we're on to this one. This is not a diamond, it's one of the Genesis Bakugan, which by the idea of Novas. Boom. I may have to just drop here. Yeah, Genesis Raft stands as its top heavy. I should be putting epilepsy warning. But yeah, it goes for all 6 colors. In the basic game, how it works is the color it lands on is the color it's classified as, but in the TCG, you just declare what attribute it is, and you play it like that. I'm going to put an epilepsy warning on it. But it's not as bad as Nova Pegatrix. God, that thing is a flash bomb. Alright, and on to what I thought. So, I mean, this thing had one of every season, granted. Last 3 seasons, just one of each, but not complaining. But we have a Geogon. They were reprinted, but in Evolutions, it was only printed as Platinums. Well, no, there's also the Walmart subline where they were just taken out from Geogon Rising and just given Evolution cards. But we have this one. Geogon... I forgot to say, I think it's just Geogon Summon. But we have Pirates Archelion. Yeah, when you open it, for some reason, because of the way it's designed, so it's going to be sit until you take off Magnite down coming out. This is more of a Griffin than I think of Nobilious, to be fair. I think this one may have the same B powers as the original, but I can never find it. It's always hard to find this stuff. Oh, okay, it's right here underneath. Yeah, 900. The original also had 900. Granted, I don't know if this one's going to be a bit more of a cost, but I know the original one was one cost for 900, but I think this one might be a bit more because of its effects. No, I think all Geogon Risings, I think all Geogons and Evolutions were one to two costs. Yeah, that's been my look at this Baku-Haul. If folks enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. I don't reboot, right? Drop a comment down below. I'll apply them as fast as I can and subscribe to the bell so you know if I drop a new video. But until next time, toodles.